Hello, one and all. This is Luckless LoveLocks. Welcome back to Mass Effect 2 in what's likely to be the final stream before we move on to Mass Effect 3, which I'm still debating whether... I think I might take a bit of a break before I start Mass Effect 3. Maybe start in August. New month, new game. But for now... I believe you guys were saying... It's gotta hurt the neck. I believe you guys were saying... to do Overlord. A Cerberus station on the planet Ait, Typhon System Phoenix Massing, has gone off the grid. The elusive man has requested assistance in investigating the situation. Investigate why Cerberus base there has gone silent. Hey, Mr. X. Greetings. Sorry again for starting late. I should just schedule my streams for 3 o'clock. I'm working on it. The good thing is that I'm getting lots of exercise. Hey, Joseph. That's been a big change in my life, which is good. Unfortunately, it's kind of negatively impacted my sleep schedule. But I'll work on it. Hey, Eagle Eye, Red Rain. Depending on what you want to do, this final stream might take a while. Oh, so maybe it'll be 2 streams. I don't know how much of the side stuff I want to do. But you guys did recommend doing, shit, what was it called again? Is it not Overlord? Rival takes about 1 to 1.5 hours. You guys are saying Overlord. Yes. Overlord. Before I finish things off, right? Oh, they could be done afterwards? I thought you guys were recommending to do Overlord before and Arrival after. But I could just go straight for it. And then do the extra stuff after if I feel like it. What do you guys think? I'm easy. Overlord bites deep. It's up to me! Shit. But I don't like making decisions. I like to make you guys make all the choices, because then when you're wrong, I can blame you guys. Okay, let's do Overlord. Fuck it. I want to do it. It's a good warm-up. Get me back in the world. Red Rain saying Overlord bites deep. Jeez. Oh. Okay. I think I'm good with the scanning. Oh, you said do it first because you didn't know if it could be done after the main story, Eagle Eye. Okay. Well, I mean, does it... Okay. Does it spoil anything? Like, I'm straight up, is it best to play it before or after? In your guys' opinion. Uh-oh. My internet! No! No! Oh. Oh, okay. Well, it might not matter at all. Okay, there we go. It's back. Doesn't matter, but I do it before. The mission ties to Mass Effect 3. Arrival does, right? But Overlord also does? It's not split anything about the main story. I don't know what to do. What? These are DLCs, right? Were they released after the game was released? Or were they available? Like, if I just bought the game day 1, were those missions available? You're already in the system. Go ahead. Fuck it, I'll just do it. We're doing it. Both were after release. Okay, fuck it, I'm finishing the game. And then we'll do it afterwards. Because that way I can like finish the game, and if I'm tired, if I'm tired, I can do another stream with the bonus stuff. Even know where to go. Slot the collectors. The collector ship yielded 2 key pieces of information. First, the collectors are actually the ancient Protheans, indoctrinated and mutated into servants of the Reapers. Second, the Omega-4 relay leads to the galactic core. Right. The intense gravitational fields of the galactic core make any jump to the Omega-4 relay a death sentence. Unless the Reaper identify friend or foe, device can be found to give the Normandy a chance to navigate the field safely. Go to the brown dwarf Mnemosyne in the Thorn system. Reaper IFF. Mnemosyne in Thorn. We're doing this. Where'd at? Oh, there it is. Acquire the Reaper IFF. It's just kind of hidden. They should make the text smaller. I can't fucking read. They're all overlapping. Is this the right one? It's this one. The Milky Way. Doing it live, everybody. We're doing it live. Okay. But I bought that fuel. Here we go. Orbiting Mnemosyne is a 2-kilometer long ship with the unmistakable profile of a Reaper. It is giving off power signatures in localized areas, but they are far weaker than a ship this size would indicate. The Reaper seems to maintain a mass effect field that has kept it from falling into the failed star. But massive holes have been blasted and melted into parts of the hull and remain unrepaired. The only logical conclusion is that the Reaper died, or was at least reduced to minimal functioning a long time ago. Turn subtitles for this mission? There's a spoiler? Oh. Interesting. Gameplay? Off. Okay. Done. Hey, Mal. Let us talk. How's everyone doing? Oh, who do we take? Big question. Big question. Garrison Tally? Yeah, I like Tally. Miranda? I barely played with Miranda. Just in time I was getting bored. My pleasure. Garrus? Grunt? No one's saying Garrus. So we got Miranda. Grunt. Votes for Miranda, Grunt. Just this like someone. It's like, I don't care. Just finish the game. Miranda. Second vote for Miranda. Wow. Okay. 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 What's that outfit? Oh, I kind of dig that one. That's kind of cool too. Okay. I haven't played much with Miranda, so I'm kind of cool with that. Extra 5% health, 6% damage, 6% power duration, or 20 energy drain. Let's go with this. You guys just want to look at Miranda's ass, don't you? I get it. Okay, I don't think I want to use the cane. I think the particle beam has been one of the better ones for me. I switched. Oh, our power set combos nicely. Gotcha. Kane? Okay. Okay. Let's do it!
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the hurricane, huh?
Oh, damn. Okay, we got plasma shotgun, SMG. Let's go heavy pistol.
You got it!
Sorry, I'm just turning it down a bit on my end.
No one here to welcome us. That's not good.
Not good at all. A little too quiet. Time to do some hacking. First hack of the stream. Oh, that's an easy one. I think this is, yeah. I swear, I finished BioShock last night, BioShock 1. Half of the game is me just hacking stuff. It's actually, it's interesting, but I never really got bored of the hacking game in BioShock, even though it's pretty much the same every time.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hulk represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
Reaper's indoctrination. City has means of corrupting organic life. I actually did boot up 2 afterwards and just to see what it was like. I think I'm going to enjoy it a lot. It's just, it feels so much better to play relative to 1. 1 is a little like the I don't know how to describe it aside from it's all over the place. Like it's like it's the gameplay is very loose. Janky, yeah, a little bit. I wouldn't really describe it janky, just like kind of, yeah, like loose.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Oh no. Indoctrination, eh? F for internet? What? Stream's still up, right? It looks good on my end. It's actually able to up the bitrate as well for the stream.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
As curious as I am about the Reapers, I'd rather not be trapped inside one.
Okay.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here.
Hey,
Any
Blyco,
idea
you
where
look
they
hot
are?
too.
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Destroy the generators deep inside the Reaper to take down the barriers. Go. Is everyone ready?
This is disconcerting. Did the Geth do all this?
Oh, you're getting some freeze frames, okay. I just have it on veteran.
You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
It sounds like the Reaper was affecting their minds.
I turned it down a notch because I don't know, I didn't really feel like replaying sections over and over and over again. I was struggling with. I think I'll probably do the same for 3. I'm kind of more about the story, I think. I'll see, actually, I'll put it on the harder difficulty just to see what the combat's like.
Weapons ready. There are 5 pressure plates by the pump. Do you want me to blow them up? I'll get those away.
Oh god, the sounds. Okay, I think the SMG will be good. Just gonna turn it down a little bit more on my end.
We didn't know whether the technology to make husks came from the Geth or from Sovereign.
Geth ordered.
What the fuck?
Yes!
Oh. Did you see that 360? Watch it, Tally! Ah! Tally, look at Tally!
With you, Shepard.
Be right there.
She's just all gung-ho.
Watch out!
See ya!
Combat drone ready.
Whoa! Are they just constantly spawning? What is this? It's okay, Mishra. You're giving me a bit too much. You're doing that thing where you're giving too much advice. Don't worry about it. It's not that hard.
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
They're seeing things too,
Ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down.
Okay, I don't.
I'm getting a headache.
I think in this case, he probably did actually see that.
Sniper!
Sniper?
An unidentified shooter is wandering the site. Problematic.
Uh-oh. Not shooting us, though. Cerberus rifle?
This should come in handy.
Nice. I really like the atmosphere in here. It's cool. Did you guys see that they announced a VR Alien game that's supposed to take place between Alien and Aliens? I think it's not just VR. I think it's also a first-person, like horror, like Alien Isolation, but probably not as the gameplay's probably not going to be as in depth.
Incoming.
Get out of my fucking way! Woo.
Drop that drone away.
What the fuck? See ya. The best way to kill him is to knock him off the ledge. Even though I'm shooting them in the body, their legs seem to explode. God.
Here we go!
No shield.
It's me,
Take
Shepard.
that.
Okay. Get back here, Miranda! You crazy bitch!
There we go! We've been spotted!
Go for the offensive. Got you.
Okay, that's not good against armor, eh?
Enemy down!
Woo! So much ammo. Do they draw more ammo? If this Scion has a Quasimodo thing going on, yeah. Okay, it's saying to go back, so let's check this out. This is where the sniper was. Or shot from this direction, anyways. I'm really digging this mission thus far. The other kind of nice thing about this difficulty is I don't have to just be like hiding in cover constantly. I think it's just more fun to play for me, for a first timer. Like when you know more about like
useful.
when you get more experience and you know more about the systems and stuff, I could probably do the same type of holy shit. Same type of thing with the higher difficulty, but I found I was just like always in cover.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth used them on Eden Prime.
Oh, is that how they transform them?
And in other places. The distribution suggests that their Reaper technology shared with the Geth.
See how the room's arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
That doesn't seem right. No one in their right mind would want this.
You heard the logs? They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated.
They were offering the bodies to the Reaper.
We can't help these people now, but we won't let the machines use their corpses like this.
Understood.
They do use their corpses, right, to transform them. Okay, nice. I think I saw another. Yeah, work log. There we go.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god, a real god, is a verb. Not some old man with magic powers. It's a force. It warps reality just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just does. That's what Chandana didn't get. Not until it was too late. The god's mind is gone, but it still dreams. He knows now. He's tuned in on our dream. If I close my eyes, I can feel him. I can feel every one of us.
You have to have an original squad mate to trigger the dialogues. Oh. How's the weather where you guys are at? I know there is like a bit of a heat wave in Europe. Hopefully it's clearing up. It's been pretty good here. I have a fan on my legs. 5 days of the workplace death. What about those spiked dudes? That's a sniper? Oh shit! Isn't that a Geth? Like a Geth, Do we get a Geth on our team?
Commander.
Never heard of a Geth speaking to someone.
It shouldn't be able to talk. A single Geth has no more intelligence than a Varen.
What Baron? Oh, the Barons are the puppies, right?
Hostiles! I've got
it. Seal. What the fuck? Where did you come from? Asshole. Where are you going?
Be right there.
What is with my squad mates all of a sudden being all gung-ho? Oh, I did. Was it N7 armor? I didn't even notice.
Enemies in front.
Best skill for this area?
Be right there.
Broken armor. Former squad mate?
I got it.
Okay, oh, I haven't been using the squad thing. Squad,
Shields are down.
Power.
Let's finish you off.
I think it's probably a former member of the team. I did the Tally DLC. Tally, not Tally. Fuck. Why can I not remember their names? The Shadow Broker one with our lover, whose name I can't remember. She really loves us a lot, and I love her. Liara. I can't remember their names. Yeah, that's the only DLC I've done.
Enemies in front!
A lot of cash. Where's Miranda? I hope the companions are better in Mass Effect 3. They're so inconsistent. Like, where the... Oh, there she is. Now where's Tally? The DLCs? Well, I'm gonna do this and then I'll see how I'm feeling afterwards. Probably I will.
Weapons ready. Here we go.
I don't see why not. Knocking them all off, baby.
Nothing faster than fatigue of
Oh, I see. If you get close to them, they do like an explosive attack. Oh, a nice mod getting the companions to pick up the loot for you. Yeah, that would be
That's interesting.
So far, this gun's been really good. Wait, there was a terminal up here, wasn't there? Oh no, it was just it wasn't a audio log or video log. It was just credits. I got it. The squad mates are fine. He just needs to command them. Fair.
watch for heavy fire.
That's a fair assessment.
We'll get them, Tika.
Like I should be doing heavy warp.
Yes.
Oh, and I should be like putting one there and one there, maybe.
Going to cover! Can't reach the target.
One down. With your Shepard right behind you.
Now let's finish you off.
Coming.
You bet.
I definitely did a lot more commanding them in the first game. No, I'm not playing on PC.
Hostile spotted.
Decided to get it on PS5. Ooh, energy drain. Connect barriers. They don't have barriers though, right?
They're all
Ow. Holy crap. Overlord's one of your favorites? Those, first of all, I should have gotten to cover there to heal. Those blasts are no joke.
right.
Use it all, baby!
Be right there.
Get back!
Can do. Moving to position.
Hostile. Found that one.
These scions, eh? They're no joke.
On it.
Be right there.
I really like Chad the
Destroying
Shadow Broker
Mass
one,
Effect
yeah.
core should be simple enough.
And then get off this ship. Quickly.
Yeah, Liara's actually not my favorite character. I really like Tali. I don't know why. They all have their own. They all have their own lovable qualities, though, don't they? Oh, it's the Reaper IFF. Okay, well, that was easy.
This must be it.
So the Cerberus team did recover it. But where are they now?
I think we were just killing them.
Hostile spotted.
Yeah. What?
Can't reach the target.
Don't let them, Jessica. Good girl.
Now we clap. You bet.
With you, Shepard.
Oh, slam. Welcome to the jam.
Nothing faster than Jessica on the pause.
Is this gonna? Oh, it's open. Fuck off! I'm busy here.
Watch your back.
Just a second.
Right behind you.
We should soften them up.
Oh, that's the thing that I should be caning? All right. I thought about it, but I was like, I need to save that for something super special, but I guess that's the special thing.
Enemy down.
You know, it took me like the whole game to realize that that white circle that's closing is my biotic. My biotic abilities are up. Get fucked! Oh!
Wait, Shepard. Cerberus would want that Geth for study.
Leave it there. You know what they are. If it gets into Normandy's computers.
You said it yourself. No one's ever found one intact.
That's true, but I'm not sure it's worth the risk, Shepard.
There's no time to debate it, Tally. Come on.
Victory achieved! We saved the galaxy! Woo!
Open the port side airlock.
That's pretty easy. Oh, wait, that's not the end. I know, I'm just kidding, Joseph. Too easy, Joseph.
We're clear. Go.
I know, we just got the IFF so you could jump into the, through the one-way relay. Reaper IFF successfully retrieved. Lost of Cerberus team on the Reaper vessel. Unfortunate, but unsurprising. We'll use team's health records for comparisons against the husks. Encountered on Reaper for possible insight into indoctrination and husk conversion process.
Salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in EDI's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No. Trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
Don't forget to visit the Geth on the ship.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up, interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations.
Wow.
I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
Uh-oh. It's gonna hack her.
I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Till then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
All right. Wait, I got... Why did I get 6 points? Renegade points. Corned beef. See if we can do any research. Shotgun damage. Ooh, shotgun shield piercing. I could do both. Biotic damage. Extended fuel cells. Probably not important. Heavy skin weave. Fresh corned beef hash the other day. Yeah. It is really good. Look at all these upgrades. All that probing is paying off. Okay, so I guess we have to find this Geth.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take a shuttle to access your next location.
Medical bay. Makes sense. Gonna make a Reuben. Yummy. Wait. What's the medical bay? This way? I always like talking to Dr. Chuck was my actual favorite character.
How may I help you, Commander?
Oh.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Just got nothing new to say. Don't want to talk about the Geth that's there? Oh, nope. Not healing the scars. I think they practically look healed though, right? Because I'm like full Paragon. I believe the more renegade you go, the more the scars show.
Hut. I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
No. It's like that in this too, I think. Scars show more. The more renegade you go. Because I when I played this for the first time, I never finished it, but I remember the scars showing because I was pure renegade.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
I gotta put a piece of me in the character, so I put a bit of my nose in there. Okay. Fought heretics.
Old machine. You mean the Reaper?
Reaper.
Hey,
a
Ida.
superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the Old Machines.
Okay.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
So it was fighting the Geth that were on the ship, right? So they consider those Geth heretics? It's just weird. Does it seem like a bad idea to put a machine race known for hacking in your AI core? Seems like a good dude.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
It sounds a little bit like Garrus. I wonder if it's the same voice actor.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the Old Machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the Old Machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
That's a little bit of a weird question, knowing, like, I guess Shepard's having a hard time applying, like, organic, living traits to machines. She thinks of them as all the same. Those creatures weren't Geth, they were collectors. The ones that I was fighting? In the ship there? They were Geth, weren't they? Wait. Oh, the husk things? They're not Geth? No, I'm confused. Killing husks. What? I thought those were Geth too, though. Or the Geth created husks out of people. Reaper fight humans. Okay. Right. I guess we haven't faced a lot of Geth in this. I guess I associate the Reapers with the Geth because that's... Or sorry, not the Reapers, the husks with them. Gotcha. Okay. The husks are Reaper technology. Okay. I guess I associate the two together because in the first game they were kind of like fighting together. Hey, Odd, what's up? You gonna finish this off anytime soon?
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
The Reapers gave the Geth their tech to, like, in order to create the husks. Okay.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the Old Machines. Shepard Commander opposes the Old Machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Excellent.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Okay. Quiet, Edie. Shut the fuck up.
That seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth.
You may call me Borg.
We anticipate the exchange of data.
I actually do want to read this. Should have named him Carl. Oh, Carl and Carla. What it's under.
The Geth are a humanoid race of networked AIs.
Oh, that's
what
it. Just spoils the
name. They
name.
were created by the Quarians 300 years ago as tools of labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The Geth won the resulting war.
On-council race? It's just under Geth? There was an...
Reaper indoctrination.
There was another thing, wasn't there?
Choked.
You got a Geth. It doesn't matter. I'm not guessing this. Hide and get out!
Shepard, Commander. We have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future.
Didn't I blow up
we
the
are
port?
prepared to reveal how.
I guess he downloaded the info.
Developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
So this is another loyalty mission that we can do, probably?
So why did you need to go to the Reaper corpse?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
His voice is really healing. It would be good for ASMR.
So the virus would give all Geth the heretics logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretics' conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
Maybe I would get an Alexa thing if it said it like this. I wonder, hey Gunner, I wonder if there is a voice, some kind of Alexa or Google Assistant or whatever they're called, voice for Legion voice, or someone's made one. This is why math is important. You should really learn how to do month and year math, Joseph.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoin the network.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
Yeah, I guess if you just mainlined the story and then got to this point, you could do all of the side stuff and all of the loyalty missions with this character, right? Combuis?
They build stations in the terminus? Where is this thing?
Between stars. Organics have no cause to look there.
But why do they build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The Heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack Organics. We condemn these judgments.
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
I like how a lot of the characters have, like, battle scars.
What defenses should we expect?
In space, none. Within, mobile platforms of various configuration and non-sentient defense turrets.
How many Geth?
There may be billions of individual programs. Fortunately, most will be uploaded to the central computer. Only a few mobile platforms are maintained.
The camera angles are really
Others
nice
are
in this game.
manufactured when needed.
Sometimes they're a little bit jarring, but overall I like them.
I won't let them brainwash your race. Especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations.
Go to Heretic Station. Phoenix massing aboard the Heretic Station. Sea of Stones.
Shepard, Commander, are you prepared to attack the Heretic stronghold?
Can you give me a quick rundown of the situation?
The Heretics have prepared a weapon that will rewrite all Geth to join the old machines, the Reapers. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
Can't leave loyalty. No. I mean, after this mission, you could do all the loyalty missions, right? This isn't the end. This isn't after the end. Oh, not really. You'll know. Find out soon enough. Okay, I see what you're saying. Maybe this is his loyalty mission is part of the final missions or something. Over time, the rest will change. Make us we asked about this already.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics headquarters. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
I won't let
We
them
will
bring
begin
one.
preparation.
Okay. Buoys made me laugh so hard when I saw an episode of Star Trek with subtitles on. Because they meant buoys. All those years I've been confused by the pronunciation. Buoys? Okay, let's do it. Oh, wait. I want to talk to Tali. Yeah, she's in here.
I've got green across the board. The forward tanks are buoyant and elevated. Shepard, what can I do for you?
If she doesn't care.
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little bushtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious.
I can't see
Got
your eyes
sloppy
with
while
this
doing
outfit,
some
though.
suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry. It won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right.
That's what I just
Say I
said.
get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd
Oh, you
expect
guys say
from being
boys.
sick.
Yeah, we say buoys. You thought buoys was just some Star Trek fake tech thing? I think that's one thing that's been really interesting about streaming for all these years now, is meeting people from different backgrounds, different cultures, having different experiences, and like learning all these subtle differences even just between cultures that speak the same language. It's fun.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Olorai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
So we kind of talked a bit about this last stream. What is it about their planet that makes it so unique?
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't have all been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld and our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that though, except, well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tally, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Nevertheless, I'd be honored to link suits with you, Shepard. You know, if you were a Quarian and we weren't already on a suicide mission. I'm going to tinker a bit more. Thanks for coming by. Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Is this the time where I can talk to everyone? Or did we just have dialogue with her because we did her loyalty thing last time? Let's see.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so...
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
A cult, you'd say?
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult.
Oops.
I was looking for it. They were just like
Tell
the
me
rest.
again about it. I forgot.
Give one shit about me.
What'd you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
You've seen where I came from. Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
Garrett's still calibrating his gun.
Space station? You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
Gunner's saying, I used to really not like Jack very much when I first played this. Definitely grown on me a lot over time. You like your character? I like them all.
You were a pirate too?
Ties in with the kidnapping.
I would say...
If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I guess Miranda and Jacob are kind of a little bit on the boring side.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. Thanks for asking.
I have not done Arrival. We're gonna do it afterwards. Wi-Fi connection. We're all screwed.
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic.
Good luck with that. Jack and Legion are your favorites?
Shepard.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the...
Rated Jack and Legion, right?
Things on his head pulled apart.
Thing, right?
Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
You know, I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
See, now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing. My job is to hurt things. Direction, control, that's your job, Battlemaster. You're why I'm a soldier, not dead or crazed like an animal. Thank you, Shepard. You gave me purpose. Now let's find something big to kill.
First time you've met Legion. So let's go with Grunt and Jack. Your faves?
Shepard.
Just checking in.
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Shepard. But whose favorite character? Who likes Shepard the most? No one's even mentioned Shepard. I like Rex. I like Rex more than Grunt. And Morden. Misha likes them all.
Shepard.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
Space Jacob? Wow.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There are only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger.
Oh, Bailey, yeah.
Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
Oh, Bailey. It'd be cool if Bailey joined us for 3. Don't tell me, though.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
It is a deeply personal matter. Sometimes the most brutal path is the only honest one.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari
We tried.
again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
I should go.
I'm
glad we spoke.
I'm trying to do some romance things, but I guess I'm set up to is that red thing on her head glued on her face? Guess so. Maybe I can't because I'm already committed.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact.
That one of the butt shots they cut out?
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
Yeah, I know some aren't romanceable.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
The best thing he did was to put you on my squad.
You'd have done fine without me. I may not have believed it before, but I don't have what you do. That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself.
This game has that weird jitteriness sometimes to the...
My father got me the best jeans money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
To the movement, like the character movement. Best... I heard jeans, I was like, wait, you're not even wearing them.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
You're not coasting on good genes, Miranda. Your ability and your dedication speak for themselves.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate that. I should get back to work, but thank you for coming by. Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you
Of course, Commander.
I'm enjoying the talks. Renegade romance choice with Miranda is one of the best things in the game. Armani jeans are the go-to in Mass Effect. I haven't seen anyone wearing jeans, Gunner. Maybe they went extinct.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. Optimizing weapons charges, planning attack vectors, you know. Relax. I'm still trying to figure out how to prepare for this mission. Humans don't deal with stress the way Turians do.
Didn't we already ask about this?
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about trekking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're
I think
up
I'm
against.
committed to...
I think I preferred blind optimism.
Liara.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you
From
off.
the first game.
Can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that.
I'm not really sure.
Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't
how
worry.
it works in this
I
game.
will spread it around, and I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
After they got all torn up by the people in 2020 to 2025, there wasn't enough denim left to make Meridians.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
But what about Ilos?
I assume you took her down gently.
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
You mentioned that twice. I had reach. Does that mean he's got a big schlong? And she had flexibility.
It sounds like you're carrying some tension. Maybe I could help you get rid of it.
I didn't think you'd feel like sparring, Commander.
What if we skipped right to the tiebreaker? We could test your reach. And my flexibility.
Oh, I didn't. Never knew you had a weakness for men with scars. Well, why the hell not? There's nobody in this galaxy I respect more than you. If we can figure out a way to make it work, then... yeah, definitely.
Oh! Wait, what? Oh, it's gonna be so jealous. This is his intended romance in this playthrough.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
I've got some diagnostics to finish, but don't worry, I haven't forgotten, what we talked about.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Polishing his guns. Or whatever. I gotta wait for the romance scene? Oh man. I was ready. I kinda dig Thane too though. Maybe we can keep our options open.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained.
Calibrating his
I suppose the story of
gun.
my wife's death took you by surprise.
I figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
I appreciate your patience. I kept my work clear of our home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect Erica. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope. That was Erica. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
So how'd she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles. Not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Urashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
That name, Kolyat, keeps reminding me of that game that we played called Kolat. That was a memorable game. I still have fond memories of it. Bizarre game.
Who came for her?
Batarians. A slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the shadow broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me. So they went after her.
I can rekindle romance with Liara on Shadow Broker's ship. Kind of want to play the field, I think.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. I let them linger.
You were operating on instinct. By your own rules, you can't blame yourself.
But I made the choice to hunt them. They're the only lives I've ever taken of my own choice. The only deaths.
Yeah, I don't think Thane's the one.
I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
I don't think Thane's the one.
You're talking to your son again. That's huge. Don't lose sight of that by dwelling on should-have-beens.
You are correct, of course. Thank you for listening, Siha.
I think my translator just glitched. What did you call me?
Siha. Someday I'll tell you what it means.
Polyamory. Okay. Garrus, yeah, I could see Garrus, some Garrus action. Samara we already talked to. Oh yeah, Kasumi.
I was just thinking about you. My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister.
It's like I can't really
It's a rough situation.
talk to them anymore, though. Just walk away. Seems like a rough situation. Oh, you're gone. Oh yeah, there's Morden. We spoke to all of them. We killed everyone yet? No.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Pleasure to meet you. Admiral Darozen Vasmore. Been digging through the Alere. Just wanted you to know that I did find a few things from the experiments Rael Zora was conducting. Had you shared them with me, humanity might have reaped the benefits. Instead, once my own experiments are complete, you and your people will watch from a distance as the Quarian people reclaim not just their homeworld, but the largest synthetic army in the galaxy. Rael Zora's death will not have been in vain. I will complete what he started. Cordially! Okay. What a transmission from Elusive Man. Shepard. I'm pleased that you were able to recover the Reaper IFF, and I've sent ED all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully into the Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the Collectors on our own terms. I've been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that ED is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It's not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard. This is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the Collectors, then we can use them on the team. I trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes. If Kasumi was a full companion romance option, I'd never pick anyone else. I'm so curious to see how the third game's gonna play out, like who we're gonna have.
Commander.
All that stuff.
Can I help
Don't
you
tell
with
me.
something?
Don't spoil anything. Literally have not seen even like a screenshot from the third one. I mean, maybe I stumbled upon one while I was like scrolling through stories, but like, I have no idea what's gonna happen in the third one.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. I could use some downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
They better not need to do this again. Rebuilding everything was a pain in the ass.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
You've got to figure if all the people hoping we win stood up, the Collectors would have a much bigger fight.
Reject him immediately.
Claws, whatever. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
I hear that.
Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
I think I already did reject him.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
You think he's a dick? I don't know. I don't particularly dislike him. I just don't. He's not very interesting.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Wait, Morden does everything super fast. I wouldn't really think he would make for the best lover. You cannot reject Jacob too many times.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand?
Yeah.
No art, no
Little
culture.
bland.
Closer to husks than slaves. Tools for reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
I think that's fine though. You need some bland characters or some like stock characters to make the notable ones stick out more, you know?
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
Growing up and realizing you start trending towards being a Jacob. It needed more Rex. Yeah, I would take Rex over Grunt. Yeah. I would romance Rex. In fact, if I had the choice. Oh, I think it's because we did the same to him, Mal. He's a dick in that you try to show interest in him after a few inane comments. He says he has too much to do. I think we already kind of like shot him down.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for reapers. Worse than the Geth.
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you perform Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Wait, you sang? Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you perform Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Wait, you sang? I like the
What is it about the collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement.
Okay, I'm turned on. I'm hot for Morden now.
Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous.
Time to rub those horns.
Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morden.
Proud to be here, Shepard.
I can't bang Morden? Oh, all right. I guess it's gonna be Garrus then. What do you guys think? It sounds like we've got two. Oh, there's Kelly also. Kelly's got to be an option also, right? I think we got Kelly, Garrus, Joker, or we could go back to Liara. What do you guys think?
We've got a Geth on board, not as a prisoner. Can you believe that?
Commander's taken out more Geth than anybody. This one must be different.
She's not an option for romance scene? Really?
So yeah, Geth on the ship. Geth? Alright, we're all freaking insane.
I assume everything's going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
Kelly is feeding my fish.
We're deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's good. Everything's upgraded and better than ever. If we're talking about the crew, you'd probably have to ask it.
Yeah, it's hard to look past Garrus.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Well, I always liked Tali, so let's just move on. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Is Tali an option too, though?
Ever think about the old
It sounded like it could be.
We got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. We were your team, Commander.
We fucking talked to the old crew.
See you, Commander.
Oh, just for mail ship? Ah, damn. I think it's gonna be Garrus then. Okay. We're gonna do Legion House Divided next, right? Legion has learned that the Geth heretics have adapted a Reaper virus, which, when uploaded, will compel the normal Geth to join them in their war against organic life. This virus must be stopped. Travel to the Phoenix Massing and board the heretic station in the Sea of Storms. Yeah, it seems like it, because she was like talking about wanting to join, you know, seats. But whatever. What's that? Is there a secret in here? Surprising. Schwarzschild!
We have used half our fuel.
You can just hold down the button. Kept pumping it. Hey, change it in the remastered? Maybe. I guess we'll see. Help Legion. Right here. Phoenix Massing. Yeah, I gotta get that APM maxed out. They keep a track of APM, right? Once called Haratar by the Quarians, this space station was stripped of its useful technology by the fleeing migrant fleet when they left the Perseus Veil 300 years ago. Little more than a cold metal superstructure floating in the void. The station was removed from star charts by 2050 CE. Scans indicate the station was reconstructed and upgraded in a massive effort. They must have taken at least 10 years, implying that there may have been some Geth outside the Veil before their infamous attack on Eating Prime. Needing little but a fuel source, it could have been hidden here much longer, without attracting attention from the barren worlds around Tesra, or the clueless Alcor in the Samaya system. Heretic Station, as Legion refers to it, is home to a Geth data core, capable of broadcasting vast distances through tight beam projection. Approximately 6.6 million copies of Geth software are stored in the station, the majority of which are kept bodiless in servers and downloaded to legged platforms when needed. The station's population of legged platforms is approximately 2.4 million. Guys, you are the best legged platforms on YouTube. Yeah, there's only a few same-sex options in this game. It's too bad. Okay, Legion and what's Legion all about? AI hacking combat drone guest shield. So similar to Tally. Love you too. Take Tally also? I guess Tally, if we're gonna be fighting against a lot of machines, kind of makes sense. Everyone's saying Tally. Okay. I mean, I like Tally. Okay. Guess shield boost. Oh, loyalty, right. Yeah, Hacking provides the ultimate shield strength and maintains it for a very long hack duration. Let's go area. Legion has become an expert at disassembling organics and synthetic alike, increasing Legion's weapon damage. Created redundant systems for its critical functions, increasing its health. So health or weapon damage? Damage! Going particle beam. Ah, he's a sniper too. I vote Tally too, definitely not biased or anything.
You know, it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck Joker. I probably would have liked him more when I was an edgy teenager.
Alert. This facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do.
3 hours left.
Shepard Commander.
Okay.
We concluded that destruction
I'm probably
of
gonna
the
do another
station was
stream.
the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed.
See that.
If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
I wouldn't brainwash an organic race. I can't see treating the Geth differently.
The question is irrelevant. If we do not rewrite them, we destroy them. That is why we are here. Do not hesitate now. They will exterminate your species because their gods tell them to. You cannot negotiate with them. They do not share your pity, remorse, or fear.
Okay. Sounds like a weakness to me. Exploit. They don't care about each other.
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers.
I assume they're talking about this shit on the ground. If I touch it, they'll be activated.
Warning, enemy.
Oh, was I supposed to destroy that?
Threat neutralized.
Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hubs. We could salvage them for supplies.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms. Hardware. The crew is software.
These are just the
They are
Borg!
communicating through the station's central computer.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
I can see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
I know that Legion has to be Odd's favorite character because Legion's just a walking lens flare. I don't think I had an option but to cross the barrier there. I guess it was supposed to teach you.
We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct.
Okay.
Hacking your target.
Taking fire.
Overriding turret.
Just destroy the hubs, yeah. I think I get it now. Ow. So you just want to shoot them. I saw it aiming at the hunter, so I assumed if I shot the hunter, it would activate them. That's why I didn't try. They missed an opportunity by not giving Legion a flashbang skill. Based on the incredible lens flare. Okay. So if I go like... Oh, I see. Okay, I don't really understand how this works. Maybe I hit them also? Energy drain. I don't know what that does. I don't think I have to be too stealthy. I'm pretty fucking strong. Destroy it all! Oh, they're shielded, right? Does that mean you're on my team? The hacking?
Ready for next target.
I guess they fight on your team for a bit. Oh, I see. By doing that, the easier get died, but the hunters remained. Oh yeah, the multiplayer. I'm really curious to see The Last of Us 2 is gonna have a multiplayer. I'm curious. Not that they're really. I don't know why that made me think of The Last of Us 2 multiplayer, but they just announced that. I'm curious to see what that's gonna be like.
Nothing faster than fatigue of us cause.
Yeah, okay. You're on my team now. And it'll last for a while, and then eventually it dissipates, and they become an enemy again.
Overriding your target.
Bye.
Hostiles, optimal countermeasures.
I just aimed Shepard, Commander.
You're not enemy. What was added? What do you mean? Okay, we're kind of kicking ass now. I like it. Just in case though, let's do some saving along the way. Do you think they... Yeah, I mean... Oh, it's co-op multiplayer. What? Wait, there was a... Could you play through the game co-op? Or it was... Okay, or was it... like PvP co-op? That would be really cool if they added, like, where other people could play as your squad mates. It was a standalone PvE thing. Oh, how did it work? Was it like wave defense stuff? Can't tell right now. Spoilers? Oh, okay.
We've been spotted.
They attacking each other?
I had no idea Geth built stations this large.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length.
Co-op missions, but you leveled up a character and then added them to your war assets. Ah. Is that in the Legendary Edition? Horde mode of sorts. Played as a group of 4, you could be all the different species, different classes. Connected to side missions in Mass Effect 3. That sounds cool. Oh, shit.
Oh, what's this?
It's not available in the Legendary Edition? Okay, that looks like progress. Yeah. Oh, that's too bad it's not in. That would have been a cool thing to do if Odd was going to continue playing through the trilogy. That would have been a cool thing to do together. Oh, neat. These litter missions are really, really cool. The atmosphere's awesome. Okay, the Geth hub's below me. Oh, you can see through walls, apparently.
Contact forward. We have been detected.
That's like me doing the slicing on the Monster Hunter monsters while the fight's going on. Ricky did a really good vid on why it's probably the most underrated MP in a decade. The reason why I did mention The Last of Us 2 multiplayer is because I remember some people telling me The Last of Us 1 multiplayer was actually really good. Yeah, I have a feeling that like multiplayer modes are for games like this are going to be less and less of a thing going forward, which is funny because it was all about live service. Different idea though, kind of.
Are these databases?
Processors. Each contains thousands of Geth.
Can't they see us walking by?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
You know, it could be The voice actor could be
The Asari were the
this voice
first
actor.
species to discover the Citadel.
Kind of sounds like
when
him
the
too.
Solarians arrived.
There was a system connected to it which made main game missions easier or tougher based on which sector they were set in compared to where the win losses were happening in the multiplayer, I think. You mean like based on how like everyone was doing, not just you?
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretics' accumulated memories. Wait.
We getting into spoiler
copies of
territory?
our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
I like the little eyes. It's got little light eyes.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
It's not in the Legendary Edition. It never worked properly anyway. Kind of reminds me of the light and dark tendency, or white and black tendency in Demon Souls. I never noticed the two light eye lights before. I just assumed that the big light in the middle was what they used to see. But maybe I'm wrong.
When individuals are separated,
Or maybe
they
it's all
develop
three.
in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
So we're gonna have a choice at the end to destroy or rewrite. Sounds like.
Executing pseudo command.
Wait, they do use Linux. Sudo command.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
You can override these like you did the earlier turrets. They can help defend our position.
Correct.
I already lost one.
The turrets around us. There are others on the mainframes below. Indicate which you want activated, and we will program them. This will only last a few seconds.
Now I'm really curious. Do you guys know who the voice actor is for Legion? Is it? Do they voice another character in the game?
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard, Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses?
I think it's the person that does the narration for the logs.
Downloading to mobile platforms. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Attacking your target.
Can I not go? I can't go down there.
Attacking your target.
Shit.
Target contact.
maybe I can go over here? No.
Combat drones away.
We're just waiting, right?
Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Oh, I can drop down here?
Attacking your target. Acknowledged.
Ow.
Friend or foe detection.
Under fire. Fire.
Target them!
Waste a lot of characters, but all bit parts. Okay.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
I can't seem to hack that one. Yeah, baby! See ya! Uh-oh.
Targeting order processed. Overriding to the target.
Right in the crotch! Yeah! Crotch kills. Crewman Hawthorne?
Nothing's faster than
I don't know who that is either. See ya. Boom!
Enemy disabled.
Boom!
Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
Okay, we gotta clear something up here, Legion. It's Commander Shepard, not Shepard Commander, all right? I didn't go to 10 years of commander school for nothing.
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
That doesn't make sense. If they have the right to make their own decisions, how can you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way?
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
What do you guys think?
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander.
573 favor rewrite. I think rewrite.
Perspective we lack.
Yeah, I think we go rewrite.
Grant their fate to you.
That's also the Paragon thing to do, right? To be honest, like, just killing them is not... It's pretty renegade. Let's rewrite.
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back? Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then.
We're in agreement.
When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged. Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
What does that mean?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
I really wish you'd said that before.
Oh.
Back to the ship. Double time, people.
Let's go back to the ship. Ah!
Abundant and bad arrow. Station 6.
Holy shit balls! What the fuck, man?
Target contact.
Yeah, this part's no joke, huh?
Permit 570 platform.
Pull up! Yeah, get fucked. So we kill them all anyways. I believe they're gonna go down because of what's happening, right? I'm so curious to see how these choices are gonna play out the next game. Oh, I could have just run, yeah. Does that matter? I reckon there should be an option where the dialogue choices get mixed up, so it's not always like Paragon choice. Yeah. Although, to be honest with you, Gunner, I don't mind that because you know what you're choosing. You know what I mean? But I feel you. Kind of just make decisions based on your own opinion and not influenced by what effect it will have in the game. But you want to be able to, the idea of the design of the game is you want to be able, it exposes that system so that you can do like a Renegade playthrough or do a Paragon playthrough or something in between. If it wasn't obvious, then you couldn't, it would be harder to make the choice that you want to make. I mean, really, if you could just ignore that, you should be able to just be like, okay, what would I do? And just ignore the Paragon Renegade thing if you want to. Do that in Andromeda. Ah, okay. Okay, Mishra. Too much direction. You're like literally just like, do this, then do this, then do this. No, too much. Rewriting of Geth heretics will make main Geth function significantly more powerful. Given perception of Reapers, they may be possible allies. Though long-term cooperation remains unlikely. Regardless, data recovered from Geth Station offered valuable insight into AI social and technological processes. Legion should be committed to the mission after Shepard's help with the Geth heretics. Co-opt Geth shield technology to deflect attack damage. Okay, Geth shield boost. Ooh, new outfit too. Nice. Sweet Palladium. Yeah, maybe there could be like a setting where it makes it less obvious which one's which.
Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
How to the decision on what is good or bad?
Shepard,
yeah, that's
I'm
true
glad
too.
You're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Talizora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Paragon. No, you asked if it matters that you run or not. No, that's fine that you answered that, but then you're like, you wrote, should have just run. Talk to Legion again. Yeah, like, I'm gonna go do the things. I'll ask if I need suggestions on what to do next. You're both
Tally,
right.
your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
I see where he's coming
Sooner or
from.
later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Ah. Maybe we could ship those two. Do we ship them? At the end of the day, get their people too, yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can get any more tech upgrades. Bye. Sniper rifle. I probably can't afford it though. Yeah, because I haven't been doing the scans. Sniper rifle damage. I don't think we really need to at this point. We're doing fine.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
I said that before. God, I keep thinking life support is the med bay. I got all the ship upgrades.
Shepard.
What happens to the heretics now?
They will isolate themselves and reconsider their past judgments.
How long will that take?
Oh, they have actually
We speak
two
at the speed
eyes.
of light. In the time it takes you to voice a question, I can review all my time aboard Normandy. When they have reached new judgments, they will leave their hiding places and return to us.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
Oh, upgrades. Wait, I don't think we've gotten this upgrade.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL comm system to download relevant data.
Edie, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Ship enhance? No? Wait, what?
Planning suspended. Topic.
I'm confused.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the Creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
I thought that they suggested upgrades and then I would go and do them. He sent them to the rooms to think about what they've done. Yeah, pretty much.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara.
Geth rifle.
That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Sovereign was one ship. You're saying there were multiple programs inside it.
One ship, one will, many minds, like the Geth. We study your records. Sovereign told you this on Ilos. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. A state compelling to the Geth. We are a nation, but interdependent. Separation is our weakness.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
What difference does it make how you acquire a certain technology?
Technology is not a straight line. There are many paths to the same end. Accepting another's path blinds you to alternatives. Nazara, Sovereign, said this itself. Your civilization is based upon the technology of the mass relays, our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication.
Look at that that chunk out of its chest. It can't be good.
Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus. From a single point of view in autocracies. By codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
We already asked about Sovereign and Geth, right? Yeah.
We need every advantage if this
limited code development is approved.
Edie, let
Very
Legion
well,
through the
Shepard.
fire.
Geth sniper rifle. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so it's not he doesn't give. I thought all of them gave ship enhancements.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have to get back to work.
I thought you communicated at light speed. What happened to your light speed communication now? Building a consensus. Light speed my ass! I wanted to go to talk to Tally. See what she thinks about this feud. It's over here.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
No.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
All right, I don't know. I'm pretty tired. I think if I'm gonna, it's gonna take a while to do this mission, eh? Maybe I should just do another stream. I got a late start. Maybe we'll finish it off Monday or on the weekend. It's already been like almost 3 hours. 2.5. Yeah, light speed is too slow. That's true. It's Geth speak for your call is important to us. Yeah, it is a good place to stop.
Installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact.
I know, you already said that. So, stop the collectors. Await IFF installation. Complete recruitment in N7 missions while the Normandy crew installs the Reaper. So, I have to wait? Do I have to actually complete some other mission? What do I do to continue? Maybe I just have to... Maybe I have to, like...
Systems.
Just go to the galaxy map
I
and then
suggest
come
you
back?
take the shuttle to access your next location.
It's installed? It says, await it.
Hey, Commander, good news. Looks like the Reaper
IFF is
Ah.
finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
Full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
And I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care of her.
Aye, aye, Commander.
But where good. Where are we going? What mission are we going on? Did I just trigger the next thing? We're just like flying out to nowhere.
I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who?
Oh shit! That's not good.
Oh shit.
Deja vu?
Getting out of here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I'm detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me.
It's Darth Vader!
Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
God damn it.
Wait, do I get to play as Joker? Oh shit! Oh cool.
Shit.
Okay, I guess the stream's not over.
Can.
Hurry, Joker, go!
Oh shit!
You're our only shot.
Shit.
Shit. I dig this. This is cool.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker, this deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Yeah. You're doing a great job.
Shit.
Main fusion plant offline.
Doctor!
Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit?
Shitty shit, fuck.
All right, I'm at, U.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. This is where it starts. When we're just all organic batteries, guess who they'll blame? This is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
The shaft behind you connects to the engineering deck.
Shaft. This is a little awkward, though.
Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay.
Oh, shit. Is that Han Solo? In Carbonite?
Engineering is clear of hostiles. Proceed immediately to minimize chances of detection. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Oh, shit.
I am sealing the engine room. I have control.
Uh-oh.
Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
I know, Edie.
Send a message to Shepard shuttle. Tell her what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
No. But thanks for asking.
I just assumed Edie would turn out to be evil at some point, but maybe not. They're using that trope against us? I don't know if we trust Edie or not.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
I heard it was a rough ride. How you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
The IFF mission is actually on a timer, which continues till you do the final mission. That's really cool.
Edie's had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
Joker, head back up to the bridge. The rest of you, to your stations.
Aye, aye, Commander. Just punch up the galaxy map whenever you're ready.
Okay, now we're gonna now we're gonna stop for the day. That was a cool way to end it. Now we've got a bit of a cliffhanger for the next stream. And Jacob. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. The next stream is going to be either on the weekend sometime or on Monday, and then we'll finish it off. Sadly, we didn't finish it this time around, but I didn't think it was going to take this long. I guess all the talking took quite a bit of time, eh? Yeah, that's a good, let me save it. That was a good little primer to get set up for the, what I assume is we're getting up to the final missions. Thank you very much for hanging out. Hope you had a wonderful time. I am going to be streaming tomorrow for sure. I'm going to be starting Madison on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Luckless LoveLocks. So be sure to check me out there. But I am getting to the point where I might move everything over to YouTube. Do all my streaming here as well as the VODs. Because I like the direction YouTube's going in. We've had a few streams here as well, so people are getting used to checking me out here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thanks for the help. Thank you for those that lurked, and thank you for chatting. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you guys are really liking my stuff, you can become a member as well. And right now we're doing the haircut tip of war. So your memberships, your super chats, your super thank yous, and any tips can go towards either me getting a haircut in August. We're not getting a haircut. If no wins, we're gonna run it again in August. And then if no wins again, I won't get a haircut till the end of the year. So get your contributions in, and I'm saving money to get a VR system. Is what the money's going to go towards. This is Luckless LoveLocks signing off for now on Mass Effect 2. I'll see you tomorrow on Twitch and later to finish off the game. And I love you all.